Christian minister, but I stand here to support Islam today, one of the great religions of the world. And I do this, Mr. Speaker, because to demean Islam by adding the word terrorist with it is an injustice to the religion. Islam is a peaceful religion. No religion condones the taking of innocent lives intentionally. Let me repeat this. No religion condones taking the lives of innocent persons intentionally. This is why I'm here, because I want to make it clear that Islam does not condone this. We should not be talking about Islamic terrorists. Why not call them what they are? People who commit dastardly deeds, and if you do it in the name of a religion, that doesn't make what you do a part of the religion. And people ought not be found guilty by their affiliation with a religion. What these people are doing, ISIL, Al-Qaeda, Daesh, ISIS, by any name, is evil. And we ought to call it such. It is not Islam. And we ought not, as a result, decide that we're going to bar all members of the Islamic faith from this country. That would be wrong, Mr. Speaker. To even consider doing it is something that I find repugnant. Barring all people because of their faith, the Islamic faith is not the motivating factor behind all of this injustice that we see being perpetrated by ISIL. They can claim what they want, but the members of the faith have spoken up. In Houston, Texas, we met just recently, and we discussed this at length. Every Muslim in that room denounced what was being perpetrated and perpetuated by ISIL, by ISIS, by any name, evil. And we ought not do this to a great religion. I stand for justice, and I stand for justice for the Islamic faith. I believe that persons who are in harm's way in Syria and in other countries ought to be given an opportunity to escape harm. I believe that the Good Samaritan was right. The Good Samaritan didn't ask, what will happen to me if I help this person who's in harm's way? The Good Samaritan posed the question, what will happen to him if I don't help him? This is the question we have to ask ourselves as it relates to our brothers and sisters. And they are our brothers and sisters because there's but one race, and that's the human race. One God created all of humanity to live in harmony, to quote Dr. King. But the question we have to ask is, what will happen to them if we don't extend the hand?